Well, hi everybody. I'm going to try out a new razor today that was sent to me by the Global Shave Club, and it is their replica of this razor right here. Tribute, actually, not replica. They didn't try to replicate this one. This is a 1956 Gillette Red Tip. Beautiful razor. Not my favorite, but good razor, good razor. And he sent me, and it comes in this fancy little box. This is the Global Shave Club Red Tip Tribute razor. This is the one in chrome that he sent me first, and then I'll tell you why he then sent me this gold one, 24 karat gold. Do you like luxury? So he sent me this one because, to be perfectly honest, the one he sent me, the chrome one, I'll show them to you both, this one felt very cheaply made. Like this, like the head, like you had this, like this down here is very loosey-goosey. And it didn't feel, it feels very kind of rickety. And I told Sheldon this. I told him it felt kind of like a Weishi razor. And he said, oh my God, you might have got one that wasn't quality controlled. So I'm going to send you a different one. So he sent me the gold one. So this one he sent me, and I was not pleased with it. I would not have been pleased if I spent $39.95 on this. I spent $30 to get this one, but I lucked out. You're not always going to luck out with a vintage one. So I have not shaved with the gold one yet. I'm going to shave with that one right now with a feather blade, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, I'm going to use a feather blade. This one is much better quality for whatever reason. I don't know if this one over here was like made on a Friday afternoon when the guys in the factory said, that's good enough. But anyway, you got to remember that when you're buying something like this. And he's got a very good return policy. This one's much smoother. This one opens beautifully, and it feels a lot better. I don't know why. And I don't think it's just the gold plating. But anyway, that's what happened. That was my experience with Global Shave Club. And we're going to shave with this one today, the beautiful 24 karat gold. That's kind of nice. So thanks, Sheldon, for sending that to me. And as I tell anyone that sends me anything, I've got to be totally honest with you in my feelings about your products. I'm not just going to say they're great and that I love them if I don't. So I want to be honest with my viewers. And but I don't want to be mean about it, you know, so I just try to be fair. All right, here goes the feather blade into the tool. Let me get it down there. Okay, let me see if that was user error or what, because it didn't quite sit down all the way. Hold on. Let me flip the blade over. Hold on. Okay. Does that seem all right? I think so. Let me do this again, because now this is worrying me a little bit. Hold on. It goes in and it's a little cockeyed. Do you see that? And then when I try to close it, it won't close. I've never had that experience with other safety razors. Not even with the other one, the chrome one. Hold on. Yeah, it's not sitting down all the way. Oh. That's concerning. That's very concerning to me. This should just automatically fall down into place like every other butterfly twist open razor I've ever used. I've never had the fit and finish. I think it might be the center post in the middle is not, maybe it's just a hair too big. This is just your average feather blade, and I'm having to kind of Mickey with it to get it to sit down. It seems like the center post is, it's a bit off actually. Yeah, it's, well, folks, I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, gosh. You know, I have not tried to shave with this before. I'm going to give the razor the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to use a different blade just to see, but that's not good. That's not good. I'm going to use a Dorco just because I don't have any more feathers right here. They're all packed away. All right, let's get Dorco out here. I mean, all razor blades are the same shape and size pretty much, and, you know, the same little cutout shape in the middle. So let's see if this one does a little bit better. Nope. Nope. See, I can't close it. It's the razor blade is cockeyed. Well, folks. Gosh, this is unexpected. Oh, man. Now I don't quite know what to do. I don't know whether I should continue the video and make it work. I'm going to try the feather again. I got it to go down. I got it to work that time, but gosh, guys. I'm going to shave with it anyway. Yeah, it's cockeyed. Do you see that? See how it does? Gosh, Rudy. Well, I'm going to try to make it work. I keep using both sides, flipping it around, but there's something where it's just not fitting right. I don't know. It seems like it might be the center post is just off center, or something is going over everything else fine, but it feels like it's just because there's nothing else that it's going over except that bar right there and then the center post. Okay. It seems fine now that I've Mickeyed around with it a ton, but that's not good. I'm gonna shave with it anyway. All right, just gonna shave with it anyway. Okay, I took a shower. Sorry about that, but like I said, I got to be honest. That happened. I've not tried this. I've not tried to put a razor blade on this razor before. All right, hot water on the face. I took a shower, did my hair, and I'm gonna use. What am I gonna use? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this mystery soap from my friend Bob over at Space Soap. It's something he's trying out. You can't buy this yet, so I'm not going to tell you much about it, except that I'm going to use it. It's a vegan soap. So if you're looking for, my buddy Bob over at Space Soap on Etsy, M.A. Space Soap, I believe it's called. This is his vegan line of soap. Tallow is kind of the normal thing, but there's some people that, don't want to use animal products of any kind, which, you do you, kids. All right. Oh. He said he doesn't even know what scent this is. It was kind of an experiment, but it smells so good. He sent me this is going to be the new size he makes, this big old thing. That's what he's going to try to do, but he wants to do it. He sent me another one in a little gold one, so it's a little bit different size, but he wants to start selling in this big size. Anyway, that's what I'm going to use to lather up with. Good old Bob Space Soap. Oh man, that smells good. Bob, you gotta remember what this scent was in the one that you sent me. You said the other one was tobacco and bay leaf, and this one he said he couldn't remember. There'll be a link to his store down below. Oh man, for being vegan, that thing lathers like crazy. Great job, Bob. Great job. Okay, here we go. I know. I'm as disappointed as you are. I just want to make sure that it's fine now. I got it in there. All right. Ooh, wow, that is aggressive. Whoo! Wow, that's way more aggressive than the actual red tip. And I shaved with this chrome one before, and this is way more aggressive. This is the feather blade, by the way, which I'm used to. Now, I do have, let's see, I shaved Saturday morning. It's now Monday afternoon. So I got a couple of days growth. But even when I do have a couple of days growth, I don't normally feel the blade as much as I'm feeling right here. This is reminding me of the Mula R41. And the chrome version of this razor that Sheldon sent me does not feel like this. It's not this aggressive. In fact, I'm going to put head to head. I'm going to do this chrome one. And I'm going to put the Dorco blade in it. I know it'll be a little bit different blade experience. All right, make sure everything's fine with that one. And see how that feels. Yeah, that's slightly milder. I mean, I'm still feeling the blade. The red tip, that's why it's a red tip, because it's aggressive. This is the vintage one. Here's the chrome one. I'm just going to do this side by side. Do the gold one. And then the chrome one. Yeah, that's very aggressive. And it could be that the blade is, because it's not sitting right. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad because I think that Sheldon is really, this is his passion, and he's trying really hard. And I think he knocked it out of the park with the Fat Guy razor, the actual replica. This is a tribute to the Red Tip, so it's not a replica. So it's a little bit different size and a little bit shape, and you know, the knurling is different. But I'm just, that really, after the first one he sent me and it didn't quite feel right, and I told him that, and he was very concerned about that because he said they paid a lot of attention to the craftsmanship and the design and everything. And now I'm doubly worried now that I've had this second experience where I couldn't get the blade to go down correctly. And that's a non-starter. That's an immediate return. So I'm gonna post this video anyway. You know, I gotta have full transparency. And I discussed it with Sheldon, the last razor, of my concerns. And now that I'm having the experience with the second one, it's more concerning to me. All right, there's the first pass. In fact, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna switch over to the vintage Red Tip because I don't know if I really trust this one. I don't know, it's not giving me, it looks beautiful, but I'm afraid it's flawed, at least this model, okay? All right, here comes the vintage Gillette Red Tip, 1956. I lucked out on eBay, beautiful, beautiful design, beautifully built to last, obviously, 1956. Still going strong here in 2021. This thing's 16 years older than I am, that's crazy. So I'm just gonna finish up this second pass. I'm not gonna do 3 today. Just because I kind of went on a little long at the beginning there. But I tell you, that's space soap, man. If you haven't bought yourself some of Bob's space soap, do it. And if you've never seen my videos where I was talking about this space soap, he makes it. He's just a guy and his son. I think he's got 2 sons. And he just makes it. He started making it just for fun, and he sent me some a couple of years ago. And I said, this stuff is so good, maybe you should sell it, you know? And so he started selling it on Etsy. He's just a guy in his house. So he sent me a hat. He sent me 2 hats, space soap hats. So I got some space soap. I got a toque, as they say up there in Canada, a knit cap, you know, for the winter. It came just after the ice storm here, so I couldn't use it. So it's going to start getting warmer and warmer here now. So I don't know if I'll be able to wear the space soap hat, but my youngest son was here when I opened up the package, and he tried it on. And he also shaved with this soap. He fake shaved with this one. Out of the 2, he preferred the scent of that one, and I do too. The other one has got the bay smell and the tobacco smell, which isn't my favorite scent. But this one, Bob, you gotta remember what it was, because it smells so good. It's like this fresh, I don't want to say floral, but it's just really pleasant. It's just a beautiful, pleasant scent. It's the mystery soap. I can send it back to you if you need to analyze it chemically. All right. I'm just going to get a couple of, get most of the soap off and get a couple of these rough spots. Get these, just the parts that bother me when I rub my face. I know you're not supposed to be touching your face these days, and I don't much, but after a shave I do, because then my hands are all clean. Face is clean. All right. That's good. No nicks, that's good. All right, cold water, wash it off. And I've got some shout outs for today, but I'm gonna save them for next time because this video is running long. So I got 4 shout outs, and that'll be coming up on Friday. All right, let's use some aftershave here. The Clubman Bay Rum, Virgin Islands Bay Rum. If you've never tried Bay Rum, go get yourself some. It smells like spicy, weird rum smell. It's a spicy, weird smell. It really is. It's kind of strange. It's kind of pleasant and kind of weird. smells like one of those spiced gumdrops. Do you remember those? Anyway, there we go. Good enough. Well, I'm going to contact Sheldon after this video and before I upload it to let him know my experience today. But I think I mean, I did not plan this. I had not used this. I had not put a blade in here. And unfortunately, both of these razors, I cannot recommend them right now as it stands. So I'm going to talk to Sheldon to see if maybe he can check up at his manufacturers or whoever's putting them together or what. But that's it. Warts and all, I guess. That's what these reviews are for. Normally I try to use a product before I shave, but in this case I didn't, so that was interesting to see. But anyway, all right, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you all have a good week. I hope you're getting your vaccines if you can get them. I hope you're staying safe otherwise. And I will see you all on Friday. All right, bye.